need to sneak past those bandits to reach their camp. If any of them see you, they'll raise the alarm and lock the gate. And if that happens, you must stay hidden for a short time before the gates reopen.
Hello and welcome to Fable The Lost Chapters Part 12. Now this part can be incredibly difficult if you do not prepare. Now I've done quite a bit of preparing. I've bought a crossbow, which was cheap, was only 500 gold. You know, it's very cheap. But the main thing is if I can just tug onto this guy here, this bandit, it will kill them in one shot, which is of vital importance, because if you just use like the U crossbow that you start off with, it's not powerful enough, and they'll survive the shot, and then they'll alert the guards, and then you'll be screwed, and you have to start all over again. So I recommend a crossbow, or even just like a really good bow. I just got this one because it's cheap. I don't really want to look into archery that much, although I do quite like this crossbow. It's quite cool. I quite like it actually. It's quite powerful. Anyway, and also you might notice that I've changed clothing. I bought the chainmail. Anyway, the most expensive clothing you can get at the moment, and that increased our armor rating by over 100. You know, it was probably up to close to 200. We're at 756. I think we were at 500 or something before. So I've done a lot of preparing, because this is actually quite a hard part of the game, especially if you don't prepare. You know, it can be quite difficult.
Here, you heard what happened to Stern?
No. What did the idiot do this time?
He only lost his bloody cap in a raid. Was a week before he could get back into the camp.
Yeah, you can't get in unless you're in full gear these days.
If you ask me, old TwinBlade's getting a bit jumpy. Don't know what's got into him. Hey, who's that?
Yes, so we're gonna have to get some bandit gear and become a bandit, or you know, pretend to be one anyway. Crunchy chick. Oh dear. You get evil points for eating crunchy chicks. Oops. There's going to be a lot of fighting bandits for a while. So we need to get into their camp. We need to steal some of their clothes. You know, we need to pass off as a bandit, so... Oh, cool, my summoned creature is now a powered-up bandit. Take that. Oh no, he's not. He's still a hob. Oh, damn it. This guy looks a bit tougher. Let's just get rid of you. I really like the Sicilian Great Axe. I mean, it's very slow, but it's so powerful. You know, 1 or 2 swings instead of like 3 or 4. It's really cool. Anyway, we might need to use a bit more will. Heal that up a bit. Yeah, I did some common things. I did some basic things, like I stocked up on will potions and health potions. I didn't have a lot of money, so I gambled, and I got a lot of money. I played a bit of coin golf. I played a bit of blackjack. Yeah, it was really fun actually. I quite enjoyed it, and I got over $3,000 just playing, you know, gambling. So I'm fully prepared, sort of.
Brace yourself with a pain. This isn't good.
Might use the crossbow. I reckon I'm going to train some archery and use the crossbow. It's quite fun, isn't it? But for now, let's just use the great axe because it's well, we trained it. So. Oh yeah, he's a bandit now. That's cool. But he's also a powerful bandit. He's not one of those whimsy, weak ones you meet at the beginning of the game, you know. He's quite powerful. It's quite good. Okay, so we've got a bandit shirt. 2 out of 5, so there's 3 more to get. Oh, you've been upgraded to a even more powerful bandit. Perfect. Brilliant. Oh, he's got a crossbow. Oh, that could be quite handy, having, you know, like an archer and a swordsman, I suppose. Bit of variety, it's quite nice. Oh, that just looks so painful. Walk in the park. This is brilliant. Okay, so we nearly got the full gear, I suppose. Oh, we need 2 more. What's in here? Ages of Skill Potion. That's absolutely brilliant. Let us consume that potion. Though it, now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of pointless to do that now, but whatever. When we go to the Heroes Guild, we'll definitely get some points in archery, you know, some powerful. Oh god, I love this obsidian great axe. I might just keep it for the rest of the game. I've never used a heavy weapon like this before in Fable. I've always just used, you know, a sword, and I have to say, I think the great axe is the way to go. I really do. It's very nice. It takes a bit of getting used to since it's so slow, but you know, it's also absolutely massive. It's about twice the size of our hero, you know. It's pretty cool. This is quite daunting when you see all those red dots on the map. You think, oh my god, a bit outnumbered, you know. But really, it's not that difficult. Because they're pretty spaced out. They don't all ambush you at once, so it's not too difficult. But I'm sure it will be a lot harder when we have to actually go into, you know, battle. TwinBlade. Fight TwinBlade. So I've been playing a lot of other games. I have to focus on Fable, really. By the way, if you haven't played The Bard's Tale, I completely recommend it. It's amazing. I mean, it's an older game like Fable, and it's nowhere near as good graphics or anything, but it's hilarious. There's some of the humour in it. It's just absolutely up my street. It's brilliant. And also, if you've got a Twitter, follow me if you like. I've started actually tweeting for real now. It's quite fun actually. I quite like Twitter. So yeah, do that if you like. Tofu. I hate tofu. I've only had it once, and I have to say, it's one of the most vile things I've ever tasted. Definitely, I don't know how vegetarians do it, to be honest. Really don't. Unless you're like one of the bad vegetarians that just eat like crisps and like frickin' chocolate bars and stuff. Meat is good. So maybe a quick question of the video sort of thing. What's your favourite meat? I have to say, this might be a bit controversial. Not really. I mean, I quite like venison. Venison's quite nice. Even, I know it's deer, but as in like the animal deer, not that it's expensive. Well, it is quite expensive as well, but it's quite nice. Lean. It's like a leaner beef. It's quite nice. Lamb, I know it's quite nice. I quite like it. quite like most meat, actually. Bit of a carnivore, I suppose. Now it's gone all dark. I can hardly see anything.
What? Oh. One was a gallant knight. His plate armor was so shiny. Probably what did my... Then there was an evil maid. The last was a rogue. A bandit. Bit like the chaps here. Where is the gallant knight I await?
So we need to be a bandit? I'm guessing. I don't know. Let's try this. Bandit Gloves. Well, actually, we can just go to suits, because we've got the whole collection, so... yeah. That's quicker. Is that what you wanted? You wanted a bandit? Is that right? Sorry, whoops. It's dark. Can't see much.
Where is the gallant...
Oh, for goodness sake. I don't know. I'll have to come back, try and figure out what exactly he wants. I'll probably come back, like, much later and do, like, all the demon doors that I've, like, skipped over, just to show you, you know, what happens, what you get, that sort of thing. But for now, let's just continue on with the story, you know?
You better talk to me. Hello, mate. Nice Bandit Gear. This here is TwinBlades Camp. Once you're in for good. So, feel free to get changed when you're inside. Another one coming in, Joe. Open the gates.
Excellent. Well, we can go in. Cool. We're in the TwinBlades Camp. And since we're a bandit, you can only really come in here when you're a bandit because they'll attack you if you're not. So,
Are you looking to make a purchase?
possibly. Oh, they're all going to sleep.
Need someone to watch your back?
Yeah, actually, I might. Oh, rude. Seriously.
Or are you just looking around? I think we can do a special
And you can
offer
trade with
for you,
these
sir.
traders. Obviously.
No more bandits around these days. Looking to make a purchase?
It must be so awkward being a trader here because it'd be so intimidating with all these bandits with weapons all over the place. That is a very good price for Beer King.
Traders say the bandits are led by a mystical CRS.
Ooh, wonder who that could be. I'm definitely going to trade.
Need someone to watch? I'm
Sell
gonna need more
modes.
gold than that.
Oh, right, okay. Whoops. 14 gold or money or whatever for that amount of Beer King. That is amazing. I'm going to get a good profit on that. But I do need some more
I
money.
think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Well, you ain't got nothing I want, so don't matter.
I'm pleased to serve you.
No, I'm definitely not selling that. That's from...
Bandits are getting more and more powerful.
I think we can do a special
Yeah,
offer
let me
for
sell
you, sir.
my... Well, I can sell it back to you? For a profit?
The traders say the
I
bandits
got
are
about
led by a
2,000
mystical
gold doing
CRS
that.
woman.
It's amazing. That's a good tip. Always buy, like,
How may I help you
cheap
today?
in quantity. If they've got a lot of something in a lot in stock, buy it
If you're
and sell
looking
it to
for
someone else.
someone with
What to
real
them?
teeth, you won't find none sharper.
Ah, well, let's hire you
Let's get
then.
with the violence then. When you don't need me no more. Move in.
I'll let you know. He's a lot more expensive than the other ones you'll find. Means he's a bit better.
You've got to have a pass to get in here.
Well, I don't have one, laddie.
You're not going anywhere without a bandit's residence pass.
Oh, you
The
gobshite.
tavern's got one. Practically lives there.
Alright, so we'll go to the local tavern.
With ya.
I'm with you too, bruv. Okay, now you can...
Are you looking to make a purchase?
Let's just smash these barrels.
Come in.
Let's find this guy. I think you can buy it as well, or you can, there's like a mini game. Yeah, I think so, but it's a lot better to do the mini game because, well, you get it for free. Well, if you, because you have to bet money on it, so it's not free if you lose. I don't know. We'll talk to him first.
I've heard you might be interested in procuring a camp pass. Well, I can get you one, but it'll cost you 1,000.
That's a rip-off, by the way. Don't do it.
Ah, well, if you...
Only do it if you've got a lot of money and you don't care and you don't want to waste your time playing a minigame. Because it's not that difficult.
Oh, you've heard I've got a spare pass, have you? Well, tell you what, you win a game of Guess the Edition.
God,
and
memory
it's
game.
yours. Of course, no bandit I have ever met has had the intelligence to win before. It'll be fun watching you fail.
Yeah, I hope you die. Anyway, can we do this now? Please? Sit down on your little wee table and just... We'll play this stupid game. I don't like this one.
Hello. Want to play Spot the Edition?
It's like...
What takes your fit? How much will you bet?
He takes, hang on. Okay, it's Apple, Symmetry, Hob. And you have to, say...
Not earning nothing standing around like...
Oh, I thought you had to,
How much will you bet?
I thought you had to list what was there, but you only have to list what's not there the last time. So the bug wasn't there.
You won the round.
Last time. Okay, so that's alright. Okay, fish, skull.
You won
yeah,
the round.
Hob. Okay. Fish. Green. Bug. Yeah, alright. Okay, I should have hired you after this game, because you're going to be really annoying. Come on, I can do this. Flower, skull, book, fish, toadstool. Oh, crap. No, it was apple. Damn it.
How much will you bet? You won the round.
He's like a little child. Shut up. You're getting paid either way. Jesus.
You won the
Apple.
round.
Good. Right. Now. Shoe. That's a shoe. Oh. I can't remember.
You
Oh
won
no,
the
it's the green
round.
one. That's cool. Right. Bug. Flower. Apple.
Are we gonna spill some guts soon or what?
You won
Yes!
the round.
Now, round 5. Come on. Green, fish. Bug. Shut up.
shadow.
Flower. Skull. Hob. It's Hob, isn't it? Oh, you fucking
How about
joking.
another game? How much will you bet?
Oh, you absolute gobshite. Sorry about this. I thought it was bloody Hob, but it's not. Right.
You won the round.
Stop being...
I wanna kill some.
Yes, I know my viewers are bored as well. You know, but just patience. I can do this.
You won the
Good.
round.
Okay. Book. Green thing. Boot. Shoe. Skull. Fluffy thing.
You won the
It's a
round.
Wolverine thing. Yeah, it's a Wolverine. Or troll. Bug. Hob. Shoe. Sword. Flower. Yeah.
You won the round.
Okay, this is it. This is it.
I wanna kill something.
Yeah, alright, you will in a minute. Hob, fish, tombstone, fluffy thing, apple, shoe, sword. Green thing, yes, good. Did it.
You won.
Took me
with
a while.
New best score.
You're the first bandit I've ever seen with the brains to beat my
Fair
game.
try.
In
Fair
fact,
time lucky.
are you sure you're even a
He
bandit?
might be on to me.
Ah, well, never mind. I said you would win my pass if you beat me. So here it is.
He doesn't suspect a thing. Good. Great. I mean, I could have spent $1,000, but it's kind of a rip-off. I only lost like 30 because I'm an idiot or something. Or 20 or something, I don't know. But anyway, thanks ever so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel in Twitter. Find me on Twitter. Okay, thanks. Bye.